This video is very crucial, especially if you're feeling down or ever had thoughts about not wanting to go on. I strongly ask you to watch the whole video with an open heart. It's meant to help and support you. Life is a beautiful journey, and it's crucial to remember that taking one's life is never the solution. In fact, it causes more pain and suffering, not just to the person making that decision, but also to the loved ones left behind. This message is dedicated to all those beautiful souls who may feel hopeless and find themselves trapped in negative thoughts of self-harm. Let's first clear some basic thoughts you might have. False belief. People in my life would be better off without me. The truth. You are not a burden to those who care about you. Your life really matters, and you have value. False belief. No one cares about me. I am all alone. The truth. There are people around you who care, though they might not be that expressive. You have a more significant impact on others' lives than you might realize. False belief. This is the only way to end my emotional pain. The truth. This is not the way to end your pain. Instead, it could make it much worse. There are alternative ways to ease and eventually end your emotional pain. Connecting with support systems, friends or family, counselors are some of the options. Exploring spiritual guidance will help, as it can transform delusional thoughts into positivity and contentment. Consider the unknown. How can one be sure that suicide will be the resolution to all their problems? Why all religions condemn suicide? Have you given this a thought? What if the religious beliefs that suicide is the gravest sin are right? What if it leads to more suffering? Taking one's life is condemned by all religions as akin to killing another human being. Let's try to understand the religious views on this topic. Buddhism. Buddhists believe that human lives are precious as compared to other species, because they result from positive qualities in past lives. Humans have the potential for enlightenment, and destroying human life would be wrong and harmful action. Buddhists emphasize that suicide doesn't solve problems. Instead, it leads to continued suffering and possibly worse conditions, hindering the path to enlightenment. Christianity. Christianity teaches that life is a divine gift, with suicide regarded as a sin, a violation of the sacredness of life. The Bible's commandment, "You shall not murder," applies to oneself as well. Seeking help and recognizing one's worth are encouraged alternatives. Sikhism. In Sikhism, life is seen as a special gift from God, and we're responsible for using it wisely. Taking one's own life is considered meddling with God's plan and missing the opportunity to achieve salvation in human form. Sikhism believes that the soul has to go through 8.4 million life forms before finally getting a chance in a human body, making human life extremely precious. Killing yourself is destroying the home of your soul and your chance for salvation, which is considered the biggest sin. Hinduism. In Hinduism, the philosophy of reincarnation teaches us that the struggles we face in this life are results of past karma. Taking one's life, unfortunately, doesn't bring an end to these challenges and actually increase the karma load. There's still unfinished business waiting to be addressed that needs to be dealt with, whether in this life or the next. We can't escape the karma. Human life is a precious opportunity for spiritual growth, aiming for eternal salvation and unity with the divine. By facing challenges with strength and hope, we not only overcome difficulties but also play a role in our spiritual growth. Islam. Islam strongly condemns suicide as a major sin. Killing oneself is considered a forbidden act with severe consequences. Islam regards life as a test, and enduring difficulties with patience is rewarded in the afterlife. Suicide is seen as a hasty and wrong response, causing harm to the individual's eternal life and society. Now the important question is how to stay stronger in this tough phase of life. 1. Navigating through tough times with hope. Life is like a roller coaster, with its highs and lows, twists and turns. It's essential to remember that it can never be just pain and suffering. Bad days are always followed by good ones. In the darkest moments, there is always a glimmer of light at the end of the tunnel. Don't let the tough times convince you that they will last forever. Life is a cycle, and just as the night turns into day, bad days will transform into brighter sunlit moments. This is the time to show your inner strength. In these challenging times, please refrain from making hasty decisions. Stay resilient and don't lose sight of yourself. 2. The power of connection. You're not alone in this journey. Reach out and talk to someone you trust, whether it's a family member or a friend. Consider seeking counseling or therapy if you need. Make a commitment to take care of yourself and be your own advocate if necessary. Remember that others have walked similar paths and emerged stronger. and you can and will emerge out stronger. Your struggles are not the end, but rather a chapter in the grand story of your life. Countless beautiful moments are waiting for you in the future, and you will reach them. 3. Exploring spiritual guidance for mental well-being. Talking to spiritual leaders or doing spiritual activities can really help change confusing thoughts. It's about connecting with spiritual teachings that give comfort and a different way of seeing things. This can make a big difference in mental and emotional well-being, helping you deal with tough thoughts or feelings. 4. Practicing self-love. Your life is a precious gift deserving of love and strength. Take care of it with the utmost care and consideration. Remember to shower yourself with love and kindness, as you truly deserve that. Be your most dependable ally, not your own enemy. Your journey deserves the investment of patience and resilience. Even when the clouds seem impenetrable, the sun is shining just beyond, ready to cast its warmth on your face. Life's roller coaster may be intense, but it's in those twists and turns that we discover our true resilience. So take a deep breath, hold on tight, and remember that you have the power to navigate through even the most challenging times. Stay strong, embrace the journey, and know that brighter days are on the horizon. Losing someone I loved to suicide was incredibly hard. I made this video to raise awareness. If it helps save even one precious life, it's worth it. Sending you lots of love and blessings on your journey. Thank you for watching.